We have live team coverage. Angela Rozier is live from Fort Myers with the catastrophic damage from Ian.
But we begin with our co-anchor Tiffany Kenny, who's also in Fort Myers with the efforts underway now to help people. Tiff?
Jade and Felicia, honestly, the video and the photos that we've been showing really don't convey the enormity of the destruction that we're seeing here. The devastation is unimaginable. It's almost like walking through a nightmare. It's so bad. I mean, we're at the corner of Main Street and Buttonwood, and this is the Sunnyland Mobile Home Park. We're right over the causeway from Fort Myers Beach, and this is just one sliver of the destruction. You see this mangled metal and the twisted tree, and then all of these mobile homes, they were lifted off their foundation. And when we arrived here earlier today, we met people who were starting the cleanup process. We saw them shoveling all of the soot from the storm surge out of their homes. And that included a gentleman, 73 years old, Robert Heather, and one of his neighbors, Temple Condon. Both of them, with 21 other people in this community, rode out the storm here.
Always expect the unexpected. We stayed, we lived, we lost it all. Everything.
For someone who can only see in pictures what Ian did, how would you describe what you've seen around town and in your community?
Terrifying. Yeah. Terrifying. I mean, like, if you think about the Sanibel Island thing, I mean, how many people are out there dead? I mean, they lost the bridge. A lot of people stayed out there. Who knows? Yeah. I mean, what's happened to me is nickel dime.
You know, Robert told me he thought he was going to die the day that Ian tore through here. And I want to show you this power line because it's just shredded to pieces. And now we're hearing about FPL and all of the other work crews trying to restore power, get these homes back on the power grid. But let me just show you what a difficult task that's going to be, at least here in the Fort Myers area. If you can see down this street here, there are power lines all in the roadway. And if you turn left this way, look at these power poles. They're just teetering on their foundation. So the recovery effort is just daunting. Our Angela Rozier spent the day with the American Red Cross, and she has more on that recovery effort. Angela?
Tiffany, I started my day in Naples, then I made my way to Cape Coral, and then here to Fort Myers. I've been seeing residents helping residents. I saw a sign down the street that said, "Free water, help yourself." And as you said, we work with and we saw the American Red Cross today as they were working to help the residents as well. Now, we met up with the Red Cross crew in Cape Coral. They were at a church. They turned it into a makeshift kitchen where they were making thousands of hot meals for folks who devastated by the storm. Now, they delivered those meals to the Cape Coral neighborhood. We tagged along, and we also met another volunteer. We met a resident who is a volunteer. She says she lost her job after Hurricane Ian, and she wanted to do something. She wanted to help her neighbor, so she decided to become an American Red Cross volunteer because she says everyone here will be needing help for some time.
Fort Myers Beach is gone. All those people's lives and their work. I mean, there's so many people going to be out of work. Don't even know where to begin, to where to go to work now.
And again, those residents grateful for that hot meal, grateful for someone to stop and talk with them, to chat, to smile, to tell a few jokes. Also grateful to see one of their own helping themselves. And also we were told that by the American Red Cross that they have about 80 emergency vehicles that can go throughout the neighborhood here in Southwest Fort Lauderdale, in Southwest Fort Myers. They hope to deliver thousands of meals as well as supplies throughout the week. Reporting live in Fort Myers, Angela Rozier, WPBF 25 News.
Angela, thank you. And you talked about those emergency vehicles. We have seen caravans of emergency vehicles up and down this street from all over the state here to help people in this situation because the need is so great. And I want to remind you all of the number for our day of giving. It's 866-499-4483. You know, Felicia, you and I, we grew up in Florida. We've covered storms I have never seen anything like I have seen today, driving from, Palm Beach County over here to the West Coast. It is absolutely heartbreaking, and all I can think about are the families affected, the children affected, and how long it is going to take for our beautiful Southwest Florida to recover from this deadly storm.
Yeah, it is going to take, like you said, months and years for them to recover, as we saw, with our neighbors to our south from Hurricane Andrew, because this has been compared so much to Hurricane Andrew, the devastation, because it looks like catastrophic 5 damage down there.
Yeah, I mean, the gentleman that I talked to today, he said it looks like the apocalypse. I mean, it looks like a bomb went off, and it's all over the place. I mean, it's miles of it. So the effort to recover from this is so daunting, but there is hope because of all of the volunteers that you see here. So hopefully with their efforts, we'll begin that healing process, because this is such trauma that these people have faced. And hopefully with our help that we can do through the American Red Cross and through all the volunteers that we're seeing here today, it'll help make a small difference in what has been a catastrophic event.
Of course. All right, Tiffany, thank you for your reporting out there today.